Good morning everybody. Today is such a big day, and if we've titled this video anything except for the day that it all went right, travesty that is the not going, then we're in trouble. Tomorrow, Tara's parents arrive. Elko and Lois are here. It's basically a steam train of parents rattling through the farm here, and my mum of course has just left. Tara's parents are on their way. And this time, we don't have a choice. We can't really put Elko and Lois in the tiny house.
I slept like an absolute love.
Was it good in there?
It was very good.
Because it's just too tiny for two people. We need to get the Stone House into a place that is habitable. So today, what have I got to do? Sand the walls, paint the walls, finish the bathroom. Lift everything up, wire a couple of lights, a few plugs have got to go in place, make those safe, and clean the floors. And make a bed. Yeah, good. Let's do it. Oh, I tell you what, Tara does her Pilates. This is hard. Alright, it's just gone past 8 o'clock in the morning now. That's a good strong way to wake up for sure. I'd say I'm 3/4 of the way through sanding, and as soon as I've sanded, the next plan will be to start looking at putting some paint on. And if everybody remembers, we've got the bathroom to do as well. A note on the bathroom: yesterday I went in and I was working super hard at getting those tiles on the wall. Let's be honest, tiling isn't my favourite job in the world, and I filmed only little bits of it because I was concentrating, I was trying to get it done. It's all of the tiles that need to be on the wall are now on the wall. So I'm excited to get back in there a little bit later and carry on with that project. I anticipate it's going to be 4 or 5 hours of fiddling around in there before we've got it looking good. So what I'm going to be doing is, up until lunchtime we'll be in here. And then I'm going to give myself from 12 o'clock until 6 o'clock, I think, time in that bathroom. But again, we've just got to see how the day rolls and what happens. But before I carry on, I'm going to have to go and get a cup of coffee. My favourite part of the farm at the moment. I love it. Good. Okay, I think we're done sanding for now. So I've been thinking about it as I've been going around. I think the best thing to do would be to get some paint on the green boards really early in the day. Let it dry, go do something else, let it dry, then clean up everything. Or start cleaning in a different area. By the time I finish cleaning the stairs, it's going to be ready to clean in here, and then put a second coat on, because those green boards, they're going to need at least 2 coats, and the paint, well, you know, I know that they say wait a full day before you recoat, but we all know that nobody ever does that. So I think probably what I'm going to do is stick a base coat on, especially the green boards. And then wait a couple of hours and come back. Right. Oh, if today's going to be a success, getting our ducks in a row and getting things in the right order is going to be really, really important. So,
I first introduced you guys to this device a few months ago when we were traveling in Iceland, and since then I've been on a bit of a journey with my Lumen to kind of understand a bit more about what my body's going through each month and what impact my choices every day have on my overall well-being. Lumen is a portable device which measures and tracks your metabolism, and it is truly fascinating. There's an amazing app packed with loads of information, and all it takes is a few seconds of breathing in and out of your Lumen for it to be able to give you a whole heap of information about what your body is using to fuel itself, whether it's burning carbs or fat, so that you can help make better choices to help your body have a more flexible metabolism, so that it uses the different fuel sources you provide it with, and so that it's able to withstand the daily things that life throws at you, stresses, a bad night's sleep, or hormonal fluctuations as you go through your monthly cycle. So it's helping me make healthier choices for myself. It's helping me make decisions about kind of finishing eating earlier in the evening, so that my body's got more time to kick into fat burn in a more of a fasted state overnight. It's little things like that that can actually make a huge difference to how you feel in your day. So if you'd like to hack your own metabolism and find out a little bit more about what your body's up to, please use the link in our description below, and I'll pop it across the screen here, or scan the QR code with the camera on your phone and you'll head over to Lumen's website. You'll get 15% off your very own Lumen. And remember that just by clicking on the links and heading over to Lumen's website and exploring what it's all about really, really helps to support our channel. So from us, that's a huge thanks.
See how it goes on. What's the name of that TV show? I think back in the olden days, like a long time ago, they were painting at the beginning of the year. It would have been probably only in the UK. Back in those days, everything was either American or UK, wasn't it? There was definitely this separation of TV channels and shows. The beginning part of it was a guy doing a time lapse. I think probably the first use of commercial time lapse. They were painting a wall. I can't remember the song now. There we go. The name of the TV show was Bread. And there was, I think they were they from up north in the UK? Anyway. Always used to feel very satisfying watching that opening or the closing credits when they've got their rollers out and they're painting a wall. There you go, that's going on really nicely. And definitely, if I put this on nice and thin now, not too heavy, I'm definitely going to be able to get a second coat on it a little bit later today. You know, it's when you start sticking it on super heavy that I'm just going to stroke out nice and easily. And paint make everything look so much better. So here you go, guys. Here's that time-lapse bread scene. And it's easily show bread. Like I said, I think it was called bread. You know, a long time ago though. Can't remember the name of the characters. If anybody knows the show I'm talking about, let me know. Okay, that's it. We put one coat of paint on the walls there. Doesn't it make a difference? Paint always does that. The next plan, I think, is I'm going to put some paint on the ceiling around here. And then I'm going to just wire that light up into place so it's out of the way and it's safe while we're tidying and getting all of our ducks in a row today. So next job, just stick a quick coat of paint up there and wire that light in. Let's do it while we've got the paintbrush all nice and paint brushed up. I, for one, am super excited to get this place clean and tidy. I am so fed up with walking into a dust bowl to go to work every day. It really feels like it's time. Alright, that's all the painting done for now. I think what we'll do is we'll just let everything dry for a few hours. It's a hot, hot day today, so I'm pretty sure everything will dry nicely. Let's go into the bathroom now and have a look at what we've got going on in there. It's going to be really busy. I'm going to need to clean my hands, get all the paint off. We're going to be working with wood. And yeah, I'm pleased with the first coats of paint that have gone into place. It's going well. Okay, let's have a look at the travesty that is the bedroom. By the end of the day, this, by the way, everybody, needs to be ready for our results. It is not looking great. In fact, it's looking pretty frightening as we speak. So let's have a look. If we get this in the right order, it'll go a lot easier. All right, so there we go. We've got a fairly clean bathroom ready to start working on. I'm not going to say putting the finishing touches because that'll be when George comes later on this week or maybe next week. But what we can do next is take out these crosses. We can put in a shower door. We can do the woodwork bits that I've got planned for over here. I'm excited about those bits of projects. And we can generally start making it look a little bit more like a spacious, exciting, interesting bathroom. I'm certainly really excited to see how it turns out. I'm just very, very hopeful that I've done it right for George, the plumber, when he comes, and that I haven't got too far ahead of myself. Well, we'll see. And of course, the big question is going to be, is everything square? It doesn't matter now whether it's square and level and what have you, but as you can see, I had some building out of the wall here to do in order to make that straight and straight with the shower tray. It might actually have been this wall at the back that wasn't quite straight, but anyway, I had to do that. The question will be is when we put the shower door pane here, is it square in this angle here, or is it going to have a gap here or here? You know, because when you put something very, very square, like a piece of glass, into a place that's not quite square, either the bottom or the top isn't going to fit. So we'll see about that too. What am I going to do first? I think, do you know what? I think I'm going to fit the shower door and have a look, see how that looks. All right, this is the handles. All right, so okay, first piece of good news is that that's going there and that it's not bouncing around or bending or anything, so that's great. That's the thing that's frustrating about that. I'll of course be making sure those are well siliconed as well. All right. I'm pleased with that, number one. What's the next step? All right, next step I think is this piece. Make sure we get it the right way up. That on the inside, and that sitting on top. And then another two on that side. I'm going to stick some silicone in that as well, I think. Correct. Tile's correct. There it is. It covers almost the entire crack, except that top bit. Do you know what, folks? I'm going to fix it rather than replace it. You know, I don't have the luxury of an entire day to do this. I've got to get it done. I think when that's got some grout in it, we're not going to even see that there was a cock up, because that, you know, I really tried very hard not to cut corners and do bodge jobs and what have you. I really, you know, it's my ambition in every scenario to try and make everything perfect as it can possibly be. This needs to be level here, and level across the top. Okay, so we've had some success and some failure there, but we've got it up anyway. Next job is going to be to change these green bits and this gnarly looking stuff into something that looks quite special. I've got some really cool ideas for that. I went into town yesterday, into Maxmat, and I picked up a board of oak wood. So the plan is to take the pieces of oak and build something pretty special right there. Let's just get on with it. Thanks, buddy. A new one. Let me just pop that down. Got it. Thank you.
2 pencils, nice.
2 pencils, nice. What are you up to? Delivery, folks. This could be an important one. Hang on. Let's go and have a look at that delivery first. So, dude, come down there. Okay, cool. Because for Tara's folks, we won't have a working bathroom. Look at that view. Always makes me happy. What have we got, Crusoe?
A toilet.
Is it going to be a toilet? That's good news. That's not a toilet, is it, Crusoe?
What's it then?
Huh?
What's it?
I don't know, let's have a look. Drop it down there. Mum's been ordering stuff. Just gonna give it a cut just there. Cut that piece of paper there.
What's it?
While we're waiting for that toilet to turn up, aren't we? Nasty toilet. When's it gonna get here? Where's Papa and Yo-Yo gonna go to the bathroom?
Maybe lady's gonna come.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, well, we'll wait, will we? All right, still no toilet arrived. That's a shame. Anyway, it comes along. How is that up against that wall? It's not. Yeah, see. It's good enough. You fit it. right, so let's try that. I'm going to go up there, fit there nicely, good. All right, another delivery, literally 3 deliveries in the space of 2 minutes, no, an hour. All right. There goes the next delivery driver.
Why are you sitting on it?
Well, because it's a toilet. You want to cut it across here. Out the way over, you get your nose chopped off. There we go.
Move, Daddy. Move your fingers.
You move your fingers. There we go.
Move.
Okay.
Toilet.
Toilet! Who's the toilet for?
For Yo-Yo. No one for Yo-Yo.
For Yo-Yo and Papa,
Maybe for...
Granny and Grandpa.
Maybe it's a toilet.
It is! Look at this fancy toilet. Wow! That's not a normal toilet, is it? That's a fancy toilet. There we go. So when we knew we weren't going to get our bathroom done in time, we really thought hard about what kind of a bathroom we could manage to get. And the guys at Trellino stepped in and they've given us this toilet. So thanks very much to those guys. Fabulous, look at that, very fancy. So we'll leave it out here for now, will we? Look at that, it's got a wooden toilet seat and everything, buddy. Yeah. We'll save that till later, that's got to work.
That's a nice toilet.
Yeah, it's a lovely one. Thanks very much, Trellino. I'm super stoked. So Toby. Yeah. Okay, you can take that. Okay, let's take it over here. You can go and take it over there. Good. All yours, fellas. All right, everybody's happy. The boys are happy now. They're playing in that box. Let's get this wooden bits all sorted. Look, we've got this one here. I think I might as well just, oh no, I want to clean the tiles down first. Let's go and get some soap and water. Hello, Crusoe. So you what? You got pencil?
Yeah, want to see?
Yeah, of course. I'm putting the glue on in big blobs, just in case it's not.
Why do you like that?
Well,
Then look at me. Look.
you've got 2 pencils. That looks great, Crusoe. Well done. All right, we got that in place. What do you think, Crusoe? Happy? Okay, I think that is enough messing around in here for now. Everything's going well, pleased with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at the top there, which is why I've left it without the wood. I've got this idea maybe to put a sheet of oak across the top. Yeah, anyway, it's an idea. Okay, I'm going to go back into the extension now and put another coat of paint on so that I can lift that tarp out and start tidying up in here. Okay, I'm going to go to the extension now and put another coat of paint on so that I can lift the tarp up, tidy everything up and start getting rid of this dust. That paint has dried really nicely. In fact, I'm very impressed with how it's coated over the green. That was just one coat. Okay, another change of plan. I don't have a paintbrush, so I'm going to have to go to the hardware store to get one of those. But before I do that, I think I'm going to do some very elementary wiring. I've got the electrician in the other day to come and wire everything in properly. He's put that new circuit board over there as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach up the sockets. The electrician will come back and double check that I've done it okay. It's really elementary stuff, guys. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. And the same with the light up there. We're just attaching negative and positive to negative and positive. So not much that can go wrong with that. Let's do it. Okay, it's 5 o'clock now in the afternoon. I ran out of battery, so I just started painting. I didn't have time to wait for the battery to catch me up. So I've done all the corners. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off the last 2 walls, and then I'm going to start cleaning. It's going to be late, so I think I'm going to have a beer and call it.